UN Commission on Human Rights. This is the second question. First question was uploaded as a video one, as definition and all. You can check in the playlist, and as a course is created. Course was created. And look at this question. UN Commission on Human Rights. The Commission on Human Rights established by the Economic Social Council in February 1946 and is the nearest approach to permanent machinery for the supervision of the problem of protection of human rights. Okay. So what it means? So commission, what is commission means? Commission means a group formed for specific purpose. That is commission. Human rights means basic rights of the people. Established means created or formed. Established means already created or formed by the Economic Social Council. Economic Social Council. Economic Social Council means a body of the United Nations, dealing with economic and social matters. Dealing with economic and social matters, and the date was mentioned, February 1946. So what is this one? This one, nearest approach. What is meaning of nearest approach? What is the meaning of nearest approach? The meaning of nearest approach is closed method or best possible system. Closed method. Nearest approach means closed method. And permanent machinery. What is permanent machinery means? Permanent machinery means continuous system and not temporary. Okay. For the supervision of, supervision means monitoring and watching. Supervision means. Next, the problem of protection. Problem of protection means issue of safeguarding. Problem of protection means issue of safeguarding. Next, human rights. Human rights means basic rights of the people. Okay. So, what this sentence meaning? The commission was created in 1946 by the Economic and Social Council as a permanent system to monitor and protect the human rights of the people. Next. And we will mention one example also. Permanent committee that keeps checking whether the rights are protected or not. So it is the one of the 6 functional commissions established by the Economic and Social Council. It is one of the 6 functional commissions established by the Economic and Social Council. It is one of the 6 functional commissions established by the Economic and Social Council. So what is it means? So one of the 6 means one among 6 groups. Functional commission. Functional commission means committees formed for the specific functions. Established means created. Economic and Social Council. So it is talking about the UN body. Next meaning is, the entire sentence meaning is, this commission is one among 6 important committees. This commission is one among 6 important committees created by the Economic and Social Council. For example, one department among many departments in an organization. Okay. Next sentence. Under this, the commission was The commission was under this. The commission was directed to prepare recommendations and reports. So under this, commission was directed to prepare recommendations and reports. So what is under this means? Under this means under this system. What is the system? UN body. Directed means given responsibilities. Given responsibility is called directed. Prepare means make or create. Recommendations means suggestions. Reports means detailed information of documents. Reports means detailed information of documents. So overall, the commission was given responsibility to prepare suggestions and reports. What is that commission? UN body. Next. Point number 1. An international bill of human rights. An international bill of human rights. So international means between countries. Bill means formal document of rights. Human rights means basic rights. So to prepare a global document containing human rights, like a written list or rights for all countries, rights for all countries. Go to the next point. International conventions or declarations. International conventions or declarations on civil liberties. International conventions or declarations on civil liberties, the status of women, freedom of information, and similar other matters. So what this body will do? This reports on what? Reports on an international bill of human rights, international conventions and declarations of civil bodies, civil liberties, the status of women, freedom of information, and similar other matters. So international conversations means agreements between countries. International conversations means agreements between countries. Declarations, official statement. Declaration means official statement. Civil liberties means basic freedom like speech, movement. These are civil liberties. Status of women, position and rights for a woman, rights of a woman. Freedom and information, right to access information. Freedom of information, right to access information. Similar matters, related issues. Similar matter means related issues. So overall, create agreements and statements on freedom, women's rights, and access of information. Okay. This is this second point is talking about rules ensuring women and get equal opportunities. Okay, so this is also the meaning of the second point. Third point, the protection of minorities. Minorities means, what is minority means? Protection means what? Protection means safety. Minority means a smaller group of in the society. Smaller group. It's not minority means directly you can say Muslims. It's not like that. Minorities means on the entire population, if you observe. So the people who are differently following according to their religion. So the number of people are very smaller group is called a minority. Smaller group, when you compare with the entire population of the society, the smaller groups are weaker sections, weaker group, weaker number of people called minorities. So to ensure safety and rights of the minority groups, religious minorities getting equal protection. Next point number 4. The prevention of discrimination on the basis of race, sex, language, or religion. Prevention. What is prevention means? Prevention means stopping. Prevention means stopping. Prevention is better than cure. We often say this word, right? This sentence. Prevention means stopping. Discrimination. Discrimination, unfair treatment. Discrimination means unfair treatment. Race. Group based on physical features, sex, male or female, and according to Article 15, Class 3, the third gender is also legally considered. Okay, and language. Language means spoken communication, and religion. Religion means belief in a system, in particular system. So to stop unfair treatment based on race, gender, language, and religion. Okay, this is, we already learned this point in the Article 15. Article 15, and also we talked about Article 16. There are two more points is also include, like place and region also included. Here also region is there, language or region. Next, point number 5. Other matters concerning human rights. So other matters means other issues. Other matter means other issues. Concerning means related to. Human rights means basic rights. So the deal with any other issues related to human rights. Next, the commission makes the studies and recommendations either on its own initiative or at the request of the General Assembly uh, or by the economic and social councils. So here, makes studies. Make studies means conduct research. Recommendations means suggestions. On its own initiative means by itself. Request means asking. Okay. General Assembly means main UN body. We from the starting we are talking about main UN body is General Assembly. So next, Economic and Social Council is also representing the same UN body. So the commission studies issues and gives suggestions either on its own or when asked by the UN bodies. A commission starts research and is asked to do so. Next sentence. The members of the commission are elected for 3 years term and meets annually for a period of 5 or 6 weeks. For 5 or 6 weeks. Members means people in the commission. Elected means who are chosen. 3 years term means so the time period for working 3 years. So meets annually means meets once in a year. Period means duration. 5 or 6 weeks means that is the indicates, and you can understood that. Say weeks means. So members are selected for 3 years and they will meet every year, and around in a year they will meet at 5 to 6 weeks after. Next, all commission decisions are made by the majority of the members present and voting. Next, decision. Decision means final choices. Majority means more than half. Majority means more than half. Members present means members who are there. Voting means giving their acceptance. So decisions are taken when most members agree. So 10 members present and at least 6 must agree. 6 must agree. Originally, the commission consisted of 18 members. It can be increased up to 53. So originally, the commission consists of 18 members. It can be increased up to 53. So the highest limit will be 53. Lowest limit will be 10. Originally means actual situation. Considered means included. Okay. So initially there are 18 members and later it go up to 53. Next, the commission, as per its reference, makes studies, prepares recommendations, and drafts regarding human rights. It investigates allegations concerning violations of human rights. It cooperates closely to United Nations in the field of human rights. So here commission means the group. As per its reference means according to its assigned role. Make studies means conducts research. Prepares means it is going to create. Recommendation means suggestions. Draft means written documents. Regarding means about. Human rights means basic rights. Investigates means examine or requires. And violates means breaking of rights. Concerning means related to. So the commission studies human rights issues and prepares suggestions and documents, and also examines cases where the human rights are violated. So what the commission will study? Study human rights and their issues, prepare suggestions and documents, and also examine the different cases of human rights where the human rights are violated. So people rights are denied. The commission studies and investigate it. Next, the cooperates the cooperates closely with United Nations in the field of human rights. The cooperates closely United Nations of field of rights. Cooperates means works together. Cooperation means work together. Closely means very actively. Closely means very actively, not standing side by side. Closely means very actively. United Nations means international organization. That was, UN it is also called. Field means area. Human right means basic rights. So that the commission works actively with the United Nations of human rights matters in human right on human right matters. So both work together to protect. Protect what global rights overall globally. So the commission receives thousands of private complaints. The commission receives thousands of private complaints. Receives means they are receiving. Thousands means very large number. Private complaints means personal complaints from the individuals. So the commission gets many complaints from an individual about human rights and violation. A person sends complaint about unfair treatment also, like that. Right? So it transmits them to the government concerned and ask them to reply and comment thereon. It has played an active role in investigating alleged violence of human rights. It prepares texts of the. Okay, we will see up to this sentence. It has played an active role in investigating alleged violence of human rights. Transmit means it is sending. It is sends means transmit means like broadcasting. So governments concerned. So related to governments. So it's sending related to governments. Ask means requesting. Reply means give answer. Comment means give explanation. So the commission sends complaints to the concerned governments and ask them to respond and explain. So the complaint is against a country. That country must reply. If it was against to the state, then state authority must answer that questions. If it was a complaint about a district in a district, then it will goes to direct to the collector, and he has to answer. Okay, human right violation. The complaint it against. The complaint is against a country. The country must reply. Okay. It has played. It has played an active role. It has played an active role in investigating. It has played an active role in investigating alleged violence of human rights. It has played an active role in investigating alleged violation of human rights. Played an active role means actively participating. Investigating means examining. Alleged means claimed or accused, accused petition, on petition. Alleged means violation means breaking. Human rights means basic rights. So the commission actively examines the cases where human rights violates and claimed violations are claimed. Checking whether the complaint is true or not. First, they will check whether the given complaint was right or not. They will check the facts, and later they will proceed accordingly. So, what is the procedure? They will give notice to or ask questions to the authority. Authority means state authority, or if it was India, then they will ask Prime Minister, like that. It prepares texts. It prepares text of the Universal Declarations of Human Rights, the Convention on Political Rights of Women. It also publishes yearbook on human rights. So it prepares text of the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, the Convention on Political Rights of Women. Prepares a text means creates written documents. Universal Declaration of Human Rights means global document rights. Convention means agreement. Convention means agreement. Political rights of a woman means women's rights in politics. Political rights of women means women's rights in as a politician. The Commission helps in preparing important human rights documents and agreements. Documents given equal political rights to women also. Next, it also publishes yearbook in human rights. Publishing means producing and releasing, and publicly they are circulating. Yearbook means annual book. So human rights means basic rights. So the Commission releases a yearly report on human rights, a book showing yearly updates on the rights of a human. Next, in order to assist in its work, the Commission has established a number of subsidiary bodies such as Subcommission on Prevention of Discrimination and Protection of Minorities, and ad hoc committee on periodic reports, and ad hoc working group of experts on human rights in Southern Africa, and other working groups charged with a particular task. So in order to assist in its work, the Commission has established a number of subsidiary bodies. Assisting means helping, established means created, subsidiary bodies means supporting groups. So what is that meaning? To help its work, the Commission created smaller supporting groups. So subcommittees working under the main commission. So such as the subcommission on prevention of discrimination and protection of minorities. So subcommission means smaller commission, prevention means stopping, discrimination means unfair treatment, protection means safety, minorities means smaller groups. So on such group focuses on stopping discrimination and protecting minorities, protecting minorities committees from injustice. Next sentence. The ad hoc committee on a periodic reports, the ad hoc working group of experts on human rights in Southern Africa, and all other working groups charged with the particular tasks. Ad hoc committee means temporary committee, and the periodic reports means regular reports. Working group means group working on specific issue. Experts means specialist. Charged with means given responsibility. Particular task means specific work. So there are temporarily committees and expert groups assigned a specific tasks like preparing reports or working a particular human rights issues. So experts group working only on the South Africa issues. Expert group only working on South Africa. Next, the Commission, this is the final paragraph. The Commission is the only body which covers wide range of subjects in the field of human rights, and operates in universal scale. So the commission is the only body which covers wide range of subjects in the field of human rights and operates in universal scale. So only body means single organization, covers a wide range means deals with many topics, field means area, human rights means basic rights. Universal scale means worldwide level. The Commission handles many human rights issues and works globally. So, besides its other wide-ranging activities, it receives complaints of violation of human rights from citizens of member states and United Nations. So, besides means in addition, or side by side. Wide ranging activities, many activities. Receives complaints means get complaint. Violation means breaking. Citizen means people. Member states means countries in UN. Apart from other works, it also receives complaints from citizens of UN countries. So any citizen of member state of United States which has attained near university universality, who feels to be the victim of violation of human rights. The victim of violation of human rights can send a petition. Can send a petition. Okay, can send a petition. So any citizen means any person. Member state means country in UN. Attained near university means almost all countries included. Victim means affected person. Violation means breaking. Petition means a formal request. Any person from UN country who feels their rights are violated can send a complaint. A person sends a petition about injustice. He can send about injustice. Next sentence. Even against his own state. Even even against his own state. Even against his own state to the Human Rights Commission through the Secretary General of the United Nations. Okay. Even against his own state, the Human Rights Commission through the Secretary General of United Nations. Against his own statement, against the own country or own territory where he live. Secretary General means head of official of UN. A person can complain even against their own government through the UN Secretary General. Next, it transmits. It transmits. It transmits such petition to governments concerned for comments. So transmit means sending. That will be directly sent to the government. Governments concerned related to the governments. And the comments means explanation. They are asking explanation. The commission sends the complaint to the government for response. Also, you can say response. After receiving comments from the respective government, it considers the petition, and after receiving the comments from the government side only, they will consider thereon makes a recommendation. It's a recommendations. So receiving comments means getting responses. Respective governments or concerned the government. Consider means examines, and petition means complaint. Recommendation means suggestions. So after getting the government's reply, the commission studies both sides and gives its suggestions. Final opinion after hearing both complaints and government.